we still not hear Javi side of the story yet. But based on what they get charged for, we can we can confirm say Javi put him hand on Jay. We can confirm say Jay get boxed for real. If Jay wrong, him have to just know say yo, a fee frig up that, and whatever the consequences are, him have to just face them.
Big up Chris Genius. Always smiling. That's why we're not too serious.
Chris Genius. Touchdown, place, bust down. Bust down.
Chris Genius, man. I real genius, boy, man. From how long, man, I do it. Yeah. You see me? When I baddest YouTuber, them when I baddest.
Question, when it's gonna be my time to shine. No, I'm in my prime. So I know when it's gonna be my time to shine. I gotta get what's mine.
Be a lady shine for me.
Yo, Chris Genius.
It's a pray me no get the big break yet. Yo, Friday come me no get the big paycheck. The apex, yo. People, I'm telling you something. You see that song ya? Remember when that song ya drop? Yo, bro, enough of we can relate to that song ya, you know, bro. Because yo, enough of we go through things in our life, you know, bro. It's like, say for example, an artist. You put out song, you put in the work. But things just now work out for you. The songs, them now connect the people, them now give that listening ear there. So you basically say, when I go be your time? You understand? But guess what? You never give up the faith. You still a push, you still a put in the work. Now, your time forward. You see, more while, bro, we there so. And we beg God, we pray to God on a daily basis for certain blessings, bro. But you see, when the blessings reach we, bro, when a few time, you know, say most of the time, we not prepared for that blessing there. Or they didn't know that? Like we get up every day and say, oh God, do God, make this work out, make this and that. But at the end of the day, bro, when God say, all right, a your time now, you next in line, your time now. We not prepared, we not ready for them blessings there, bro. You understand? So right now, I'm telling you something. You see, if you put in the work, bro, and you pray to God for certain things, bro, just make sure you go and prepare yourself. Make sure you go and prepare yourself and ready up yourself for them blessings there, bro. You understand me? I say, anyways, big up on yourself more a reason. We see a thing now where one lawyer come out and, as in, what them call it? ER, pan TVJ. Yeah, so Anthony Miller had this lawyer where he did a question, ask some real questions based on the whole incident that happened with Jaii Frais and Javi Ambassador. Yes, so we're going to run through that and we're going to update where one of Jaii Frais friend that a Nigos, big up yourself, youth, a real youth, you see me? So he dog come out and he dog attack some things were actually gone. You understand? So basically, him get information from someone that was there on spot. Someone who almost get caught up. You understand? So the dog forward out and share that with the public. You understand? But anyways, before we do that, we don't know the drill. Like the video. Like up the video, no man. I wanna wait, pan man. Hey, the orange juice is bad, you know. Orange juice is nice, boy. Anyways, Jamaica got some bomb now. Jamaica woman team beat what they name? Guyana. Them drop a 2-0. So big up on yourself. You ever heard this saying? Man a plan and God a wipe? Pre this.
Boy, Javi Ambassador, you miss this. Me blood clot. I will tell you if you got done done. And it's about the shark clap with. And it's the queen a clap with. You miss this Javi Ambassador.
So in basically, for all of the people want to understand what the person there say, on the same day, I think it's a very sad night, sad evening when the whole incident go on. He did a video and I say, yo, bro, everybody needs to come out and come support the girls. Them that I want video with 450 and Idonia. So them do that video there and say, yo, on the forward out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Alright, so see the post where I make ya. So in caption, This Saturday we outside Reggae Girls versus Guyana. We are full the stadium for the girls them. Zine?
450 man say Reggae Girls are play against Guyana. This Saturday, I want everybody forward. I want full stadium. You see me, I say, Bonnie Shaw live in action. So make sure we forward out. Support the team. Me, I go there. You see me, I say, Didi, I go there. The damn thing go. We are go there. This Saturday, I'm able to eat it. Yeah, Reggae Girls, Guyana. Jamaica, Guyana, Reggae Girls. Bonnie Shaw, big up the damn self. You know the damn thing go. We are there, and so make sure the wall on the forward out. Because we are there. So make sure say full stadium. Full stadium. Man.
Wow.
Same again. 4J. Javi.
Yeah, man. So I understand now why the youth are say them things there. Right? Yeah, man. So them say man a plan and God a wipe. Because I'm pretty sure 450 wasn't there. Maybe I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Javi wasn't there and 450. 450 now go this. So we know that already. You understand? So anyways, it is what it is. And big up to the Reggae Girls. You see me? So right now, I could jump in at the clip where Nigos attack. You understand me? I say, and as me say, well, big up Nigos, because yo, you see the youth is a real youth. The youth attacking mine. You understand me? I said, the youth are coming like me. Just talk with mine. You understand? Sometimes, yo, more why we need to sugarcoat things. We just talk our truth.
And come out. You know, like when you got one party, and you calibrate yourself, like you try to switch for the dogs them there, see me?
Mm-hmm.
So like that, you know, get himself together for a walk over to the dogs them, ray. 450 and them entourage, them walk past Jay. This is what I tell you, you know.
And people, when I notice him no use, him no say anything like it's allegations, you know. So basically, whatever I say, I actually saw it go. Because I don't know say more why when people come out and they tell these stories, I don't know them always say it's allegations, things where they hear, where what they tell them. You understand? But to it, and he wasn't there. You understand? He wasn't there. But me figure more or less say one of the bystanders, as in someone that was there with Jay, told him what happened, what transpired.
One half-duty police girl. So she hear the man them with her own 2 ears. Say, yo, you know, see the boy over there so by himself. The man them walk past Jaii Frais, you know, and then the man them come back. Me know me did do some joking type thing with the whole Jaii Frais story. This is not a joking thing right now. It's a real thing. It's a real thing I'm telling you right now. No little joke, no little skin teeth business. The man them walk past Jay and forward back. The man them push Michael Simone out of the way. That's Jaii Frais' wife, is Bobby. Nobody not talk about how them push her out of the way, you know. But this little youth can come on the internet and say is one girl box Jaii Frais.
But remember the video I do where the youth that talk about is a girl box Jaii Frais. That same youth there with him twist up mouth because he might give it 10 different stories in one. Him confused. For him story them, they're all over the place. The very same person they might talk.
Anybody close to Michael Simone can tell us, say them push her out the way because she can tell them the same thing. What a Chrissy box Jay or whosoever, whichever girl no one tell me box.
So basically them assault the girl then too, you know. Them assault Jay girlfriend too, you know. If I say it, you know. You understand? Because from you put your hand on somebody, basically you use force as well to, you know, to push her out of the way, you know. Jaja.
The man them push with Miss Jamaica out of the way. The man them push her out of the way. No, since somebody said they never know she got pushed. You want to know who knows she got pushed? Everybody who knows Simone. That's who knows she got pushed. The man them push her out of the way and Max J. And the girl say she don't know how she never get gunshot. That's to show you how close she that to Jay.
But bro, come on. You tell me, yo, me still not understand this, bro. You tell me say, Javi didn't really just see the man, bro, and just walk over to the man, approach the man and the woman did it. Shoot the man, woman out of here and just put on box on the man like that, bro. Yo, no, sir. Me not think could have no pitney so big. Like really and truly, me not think could have no pitney so big. So for you just walk up to a big man, a grown man, and put on box on them, bro. Bro, let me tell you something. Me not promote no violence, you know, bro. But if I really and truly say it go,
Look at most we say, we miss Jamaica get blood off. All we know say, look at most we say, Miss Jamaica get blood off. Push one little girl that feeble. Push one little girl with feeble.
yeah, man, because she's slim enough, bro. As in, if you not go look on all the episode where she and Jay do, she very, very slim. You understand? So, Jaja.
Petite and
Very petite.
you know, I don't want to say stush. What word me I look on? Delicate. Man, them sugar out here. So not only did they embarrass him in front of a woman, them embarrass him publicly.
Jaja, bro, me I tell you, say, yo, I don't know. Every time I think about the situation, bro, me I say, yo, Jaja. And people will say, yes, he might go pick up for Jay because him and Jay are virgin, because him and Jay start the Let's Be Honest podcast and this and that. But, bro, if you the in the situation, bro, and based on the happenings, you are go pick up for your virgin. That are what friends are for, right? That are what friends are for. So me no wrong niggas from picking up for him brethren, bro. Worse when him brethren not in the wrong. Based on all our way here, because we still not hear Javi side of the story yet. We still not hear Javi side of the story yet. But based on what they get charged for, we can tell, say, we can confirm, say, Javi put him hand on Jay. We can confirm, say, Jay get boxed for real. We can confirm that. You get to me? I say, so, if you go box a man, bro, come on. And then you go claim self-defense after you box a man, bro. So you box a man, and when a man run off, you shot him in the back. Anyways, as me say, we are go like, we still a keep back on the wait on Javi's side of the story. But it look like them a try them best to make that side they come out to the public, you know. Yeah, man, me feel like that them a try do. And bro, for all of the people them where I go and like say them want disrespect the podcast of them and the fucking vloggers them, bro. Let me tell you this here. You see, we are very much important. You hear? We are very much important in this fucking dancehall. In this industry, we important. The podcast of them. You understand? The vlogger them important. You get to me and say, you see, me nah go side with nobody. Me can't respect nobody where I come out and they diss the podcaster and the vloggers them. Me can't, No, me can't do that. Me cannot side with that. So if you know what I say, me bias or whatever, I fool no business. I care zero. But all me I say, the law just need to run its course. That's all. If Jay wrong, him have to just know, say, yo, a fee frig up that, and whatever the consequences are, him have to just face them. Likewise, Javi. You get to me I say? It's just an unfortunate situation. So for all I know, bro, we are come out and go and like, you know, and disrespect the vloggers them, bro. Only can fuck off. Like, seriously. Yeah, only can fuck right off. Anyways, over to the lawyer guy interview.
What are the key questions you would be asking as police investigations continue?
Several questions. How did they get in in the first instance? Did they have metal detectors to detect that? Because once there's a large gathering, then the firearm users, be it licensed or not, should be checked for public safety reasons.
True.
At least 2 firearms may have been involved. If one of those firearms was unlicensed, how serious is that potentially for the holder of the gun?
Well, once the firearm is unlicensed, then you are in illegal possession of firearm. It means, therefore, that even to have it on your body, not being used, 15 years imprisonment.
Mandatory 15 years. You see, from you have it in your possession, and you got and you get hold with it, 15 years.
And if you take it out and even point it at another person, you're in the 20-year region for sentencing. If you discharge it, it can go up to 25. And if it kills someone, that's murder, eh?
Does it remind you of a particular case?
And that's why I'm there telling you, say, yo, When them charge Jay a face up to 25 years based on the charges. But you don't know say the lawyer, the lawyer, them are gonna do what they want to do. Well, yeah, them are gonna do what they want to do. So more than likely, some of them charges they maybe just dash way. They might not stick. You understand? I'm not a lawyer, so I don't know. I don't know what kind of evidence they have.
In the past?
Yes, because some persons are of the view that if the firearm is illegal, then you can't use it. Well, in a situation where I'm
listen to that part, yeah.
being attacked with a hatchet, for example, as did my client, and I reach for an illegal firearm and use it to protect my life, because I'm relying on self-defense to protect my life, then the use of the illegal firearm becomes immaterial and I can be acquitted in court.
So basically, you see, say for example, Jay with them there. Jay come out of the bathroom and in there which part him girlfriend there. And the man him just walk up and ambush him. And him so happens to disarm one of them. And then he goes Obama and beat one out of it. That's a self-defense, you know. And that him basically say just now.
Back to what you said earlier, are there possible ramifications for the promoters?
Well, there's always the law of, being responsible for something that you could have contemplated. If you're hosting a huge event, then it must be in your contemplation that if injuries take place, you must have in place protection of an ambulance fully equipped so that persons can be taken out. So in the civil.
Because the youth, the American citizen, the youth I say, bro, he will have to take off his belt and tie up in hand, bro, because the ambulance never have nothing. Them never have nothing did they, bro, we could have attend to the wound, bro. Jaja.
Arena, not criminal, there may be liability.
What has to change where we know we have beef culture in the music industry?
Yes.
So when you have events like this, how can we minimize occurrences like this?
Well, firstly, the promoters, the artists have to control their entourage. Because a lot of times the entourage is moving ahead of the person who they are protecting. It's the male ego coming out of all of this. Most times it's...
See, ego. Male ego. And nothing wrong with what the man said just now. The man them need to protect them entourage them. They need to protect your local sitting them with their own them, bro.
Men. And therefore, what's coming out is people need to control themselves. If your firearm is licensed, it becomes illegal once you use it without justification.
You know, hear that? You know, hear that? So that's why no. You understand all of the charges them now. Eh? You understand the charges them what the both parties them get, right? Okay.
Visitor was shot, but one of the principals in this confrontation is treated for an injury at hospital. Then he is held by the police overnight. Does that strike you as odd?
No, because based on statements that would have been given, you could find that the police were justified to say that he had his reasonable suspicion that an offense was committed. So you're arrested and detained based on reasonable suspicion.
We know that another principal in this confrontation has retained the services of a very high-profile lawyer.
You need to lawyer up once you find yourself in this kind of position. Questions may be posed of you which you innocently answer, but it comes to haunt you at trial. So you have to be very careful. You have a right to an attorney upon arrest.
Given what you know about what went down at the big wall after party, how do you see this thing panning out?
Well, license to operate these events are going to become stricter. The police are going to have to be much more careful because everything is going to come down to the police. Will they have enough in place to protect the public? People are sending their children and grandchildren to these events.
True.
And they want to be able to rest peacefully when they're out there, young people.
The correlation between the music business and guns and bad man and the need to protect yourself and not taking this from nobody.
Yeah.
What do you think is really at the heart of that?
It's the male ego.
Yep.
And then they come as lambs into your office asking you to beg the judge. So I would say, control your ego. Words don't hurt. Sticks and stones may hurt your bones, but words can do you nothing.
Sticks and stones may may break my bones, but words can't do me nothing. From me, I look a youth. And they got school. Me know about this sticks and stones, me break my bone, but words can't do me nothing. So no matter where you, bro, but as me say, everybody different still. Everybody different still, isn't me?
So you tell some of your clients that?
After they've come.
A typical liar. A typical liar, because remember, the liar has to get paid.
And you've been paid.
See there?
Free advice.
On Friday, Jaii Frais, host of the Let's Be Honest and Talk.
So basically, the liar make you know, say, bro, yo, when you can go on out, they go act a fool. You see, at the end of the day, a liar's not run to. Una run to them with the look of money we wanna have, bro. After you work so hard for obtain that money, bro. In a split of a second, una pull up to a liar and just hand it over to them just so. In a split of a second. Bro, sometimes we need to think before we act. And you see more while, and everywhere you need for that. You understand? And everywhere you need for that. Because me tell you something. You see, once you start to rise, bro, you see one certain level of fame start reach you, limit yourself. Limit yourself. And any and everywhere you go pull up and kick back. And any and everywhere you go ends out, bro. But sometimes we have to learn the hard way. We live and we learn. You get to me and say, the lawyer, he was very clear and articulate. You understand? So if anyone now go forward and say, you don't understand no man that says something wrong with it, no duns. Anyways, my whole is a family. Keep it locked to soon forward again. You see me? Now go roll in again after the Arsenal and Man City game there. You understand? Because I feel like say, yo, Man City I go fix things. Big up on yourself.